swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
To the plate now, Jorge Polanco. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set. The 0-1. Popped him up. Rendon trying to get there. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton. This is skied out toward right. After it is Yelich. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting seven.
Stepping in, Brian Goodwin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped high in the air. And he'll settle under it. But he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. Standing in, Jason Castro. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that. There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Goodwin at second. Castro at first. 1 gone. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
At the plate, David Fletcher, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And it's fouled away. Ready on 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Fouled away. Stays alive, still 0-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Popped him up. Sano near the first base bag. And that's the 3rd out. Last half of the second set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Twins have taken the lead. It's now 3-2.
Listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. The next twin up, Josh Donaldson. First pitch on its way. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Trout is there, 2 gone. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike 1 to start. The at bat.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Another one sent foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Trout retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Garver is there. 1 down. Ready now for L.A., Anthony Rendon. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Smoke toward third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Yelich going back. Gone!
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the end. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
0-1 the count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Upton. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has 0 chance to make a play on. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Line towards center field. Well, this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
So 1 away now in the Minnesota third, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And there's ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Upton. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Mitch Garver. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna.
the left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll make a beeline for the showers, I'm sure, as he's going to want to put this awful night behind him as quickly as possible. Goodwin is there to... Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Goodwin, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Eaton going back, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and
this one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Yelich on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Ready for another chance? Matt Thaiss. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ripped down the line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Fletcher. No hits to this point. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. solo shot here to left as it's now a one-run game, 7-6 now. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Luis Arias. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Adam Eaton digging in next. 7 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. This is pulled into right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. And he is in there. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. He's set. Here it comes. This one's smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Upton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In to score is the runner from third. It's now an 8-6 game.
Now batting.
Ready to take his hacks again, Miguel Sano, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Takes this the other way to right, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. He'll get it into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
The pitcher, number 17.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Goodwin will reach out with one hand. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Hard on the ground towards short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back, and it's gone. Here's Tommy La Stella now, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Popped him up. Garver has a play. 2 down. Justin Upton the next to hit. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. '50th pitch of the game on its way. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. Home half of the 5th coming up. Twins are out in front, 8-7. At the plate, Jorge Polanco, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the pitch. This pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 20.
Riding in, Marcell Ozuna. comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 8 runs on 12 hits and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. In the air to straightaway right. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track and the runner will have to retreat. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Garver over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Angels down quickly there on just 4 pitches. And this one remains tight. It's 8-7.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Line toward right center. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Christian Yelich will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Upton is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. At the plate, David Fletcher, who went deep last time up.
The last at-bat, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Yelich going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swung on by Rendon, and this is sent to deep left. Ozuna looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. High chopper to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one. And possibly strike again. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. Sano is there, and the side is retired. Here's Miguel Sano. We'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The first baseman.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the.
I know they say sometimes.
Stepping into the box, Jose Barrios. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Look at it. The ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Hit hard. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a two-out double. Noah Ramirez takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this seventh inning.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra.
He homered back in the third inning in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Yelich. Here's Justin Upton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit hard to third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Ready for another shot now. Brian Goodwin. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
Barrios will put this one away, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Goodwin, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis Arias.
Into the box now, Luis Arias. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Ready once again, Adam Eaton. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, with your team.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Trout at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
The 0-1 on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Into the box, Miguel Sano. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Giving chase is Goodwin. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jose Barrios, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Line to the right side, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that. 4 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Twins 12 and the Angels 8. The 0-1.
That count 0-2.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Yelich on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. And now for the Angels, Andrelton Simmons. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. High chopper to third. Throw is in time, and they will advance to the next round of the playoffs.
Wow, talk about a do-or-die situation. Amazing. They find a way to win the wild card game and advance to the division series. I know the home crowd made a difference cheering them on, and now they have all the momentum going into the next round.
Plenty of offense here in this one as we give you one final look at the line score. So the Twins have punched their ticket to the division series, guys.
They certainly have, Matt, and they've survived the trial, which is called the wild card game. Now, in terms of their World Series chances, they put themselves on level footing with the division champions. I'm sure they're relieved and pumped at the same time.
And how about for the Halos on the other side of this one?
Well, you feel for them and their fans, but you also have to respect what they've done to get to this point. It's just tough when a good season has to come down to one game outcome because anything can happen. It was a worthy run this year, but unfortunately for this team, the buck stops here.
Heidi Watney met with the players earlier. Heidi, where do you sense this team is mentally coming into this division series?
Matt, I visited with several players and coaches ahead of this opening game of the division series, and one thing I noticed was a sense of calm or quiet confidence. They feel like there isn't much standing in their way as long as they can continue to do what got them here. Well, that's easier said than done, but there is a lot of belief in this clubhouse right now.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. 1 away now. Here's Adam Eaton. First offering on its way. Ground ball right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this one bounds around against the wall.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, Dero, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, Dero, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Squared that one up just a little late. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Oh, but the feed to third is offline, but they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Santana is under it, and that retires the side. So they load the bases on. So now Carlos Santana, he'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. In there for strike 1, 0-1. The Twins have reached the postseason for the second straight year and for the third in the last 4. This fan base is definitely hungry for October success.
You hit the nail on the head, Matty. They haven't had a postseason win the last 15 years. If they can get a run started here in the ALDS, you can bet the Twin Cities is going to be all sorts of fired up.
And this is lined softly to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Bo Taylor, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Tyler Duffy, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Indians leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. 7th inning ready to roll. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The pitch. 0-1 the count. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In is Christian Yelich, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Twins are down on 4 pitches. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich is under it. 1 out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And he fouls this one off. 5 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Now Reyes with a drive, well hit out to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
In now, Oscar Mercado. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Taylor Rogers enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 55, Taylor Rogers.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Another good inning. Digging in once again, Mitch Garver. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He singled his last time up. This is skied into short left center. Lindor is calling for it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Into the box now, Luis Arias. Last time through was a base hit. This one's flared out toward left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Mercado has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Twins wind up stranding 1. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Here's Carlos Santana now. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Man, that's a great location for a breaking ball right there. Down in the zone. Sometimes you just have to give the batters credit, you know?
No, you do, Dan. His bat there was so perfect. You could tell he was almost sitting breaking ball. Didn't cheat to anything. Went down and got it.
Trevor May is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Trevor May.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 8 runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Fouled off. Fouled away. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. Popped him up. Polanco is there. 1 out. Now in the box, Bo Taylor. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. No balls and a strike to count. Hit to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens. Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch in there.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. Santana is there. 1 away.
The third baseman, number 24.
Digging in to try it again. Josh Donaldson. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
2 out, nobody on. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
And here's Christian Yelich now. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. It's a solo home run for Christian Yelich. His first homer here in the series, but they still face a 7-run deficit. Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. He brings it in, and the Indians have taken their first step as they claim Game 1 here at home. This ball game is over. So the Twins, if you missed the series opener, they got off on the wrong foot with a Game 1 loss. So, Heidi, how are they feeling now headed into Game 2?
Well, Matt, Game 1 obviously didn't shake out the way they hoped, but several of the players told me that one game is not enough to shake their confidence. If they can play well and do the little things right and even up the series today, they feel like they'll be in good shape heading into a best-of-3 scenario for the rest of this round.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Lindor. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Past history with Mike Clevenger. He's a .333 hitter. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. Santana's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for Minnesota.
And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. In is Christian Yelich. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted the other way down to left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
A 1 pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Santana has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Luis Arias. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Sano. Here comes the first pitch. Garver leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they get a bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor, and it's fouled away. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, right fielder,
Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is after it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Settling in now, Domingo Santana, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Indians. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And they have taken the lead.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the score.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after 6 in the third, and he'll have no shot at a victory here in this one. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Perez is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Ready with the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that is off the wall. Polanco isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He will score as they extend their lead to 3. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
In now is Adam Eaton. Swing and a line drive. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Well, you see that happen quite a bit at the big league level, Dero. Breaking ball up and away, a hit for a bullet for a base hit.
Yeah, Dan, you try and look for it to pop out above the pitcher's hand. That usually signifies that it's going to be something breaking. That was actually a slider, so nice job by the offensive player, not only recognizing it, but not trying to do too much.
So now to the plate, Luis Arias. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A look by Perez, now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Twins 5. Digging in, Oscar Mercado. He comes in 0 for two thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Here's a high pop-up. Donaldson is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Fouled away. On its way is pitch number 75. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Looking up is Eaton. And that one is gone! And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. No hits to this point. windup and the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Bo Taylor. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No. Phil Maton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 88.
All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Sano. And the pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Now here it comes. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
It's a 3-run lead now, and that doesn't exactly slam the door shut on this thing, but it certainly closes it a little bit. The importance of each run is magnified the later you get in the game, and that bomb here in the 8th is big.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now the fastball is right by. As he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
No balls and 1 strike. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty B, how about this, D-World? You come to watch offense, you pick the right game.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Right fielder looking up. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. And here's Christian Yelich now. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Going back is the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now batting, Jorge Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Ramirez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. 7 solid innings for him in this one as he gave his club a very strong outing indeed. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. And he fouls this one off. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Lifted the other way out to left center. Eaton is after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fren Morales. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Comes set and the 0-1.
There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 count?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Cam Hill enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fouled away. Hill, originally from the Sooner State of Oklahoma. He was a 17th round pick during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Adam Eaton digging in next. A swing and left the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1 on its way. Now here's another one. Again belted to deep right. And it's gone. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matt, boy, what a different ballpark this place plays in Cleveland. That old Municipal, they called that the mistake by the lake. But Progressive Field, this is a tough ballpark to hit him out of, D-Row.
You know, this is an interesting ballpark, Dan, and that's why what they were able to do today on the offensive side was so special. This place early in the season plays super big. It's cold out there. The ball is not traveling. Once the summer months heat this place up, right center becomes a nice option.
Nick Wittgren comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a hard liner toward short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop.
now batting, designated hitter.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he fouls this one off. Lined into left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. And he'll get in there safely.
The third baseman is
Josh Donaldson digging in now. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Skied into straightaway right. Reyes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. In now for Cleveland, Domingo Santana. He's the one to start things off, with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. A bouncer up the middle, scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding in, Oscar Mercado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. To first, right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Indians down to their final out now. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
He's got it, and the Twins have gotten the all-important road victory here in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home as this one is over. All right, time to pay a visit to our field reporter, Heidi Watney. Heidi, did your pregame conversations produce any insights into this one? Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Seared down the first baseline. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Lindor has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. Lindor has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Hard on the ground toward short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Here comes Yelich. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The 0-1 delivery. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Belted high in the air out to left. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the
spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Number 2.
Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Eaton, the runner at second with 1 away. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front.
The other way, and it's into the gap. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. Throw to third, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
Up next for Minnesota.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Popped him up. Taylor waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as this side is retired. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Back with more from Game 3 after this. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. And no one will get this one. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Bo Taylor looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Taken, but called to strike. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike two. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Yelich. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Lets a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the first baseman can't get there. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. Two strikes. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he popped him up. Ramirez calls for it. Makes the play, one away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Santana is under this one. And that's out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. 6 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reyes will wait on it. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Down go the Twins. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Pulled toward right center field. Eaton is under it. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple. At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. Swing and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Long throw to the plate. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton on the move.
Boy, you know what today?
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jorge Polanco. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Racing back the center fielder to the track, to the wall, and it's gone as they add still another.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santana is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit in the air out toward left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Arias, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to center field. Mercado is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Popped high in the air. Sano has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
The bat, number 3.
One out now for the Indians in their 7th. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting, number 42.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the duck.
And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. In now, Jose Ramirez, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Up next for Cleveland.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Hernandez.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Ozuna on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here is promptly laced into center field for a leadoff single.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Dero. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. Throwing to second. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Phil Maton is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Maton, a Kentucky-born ball player. He was a 20th round selection back in the 2015 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
From the belt, the pitch. High and deep to right center. Center fielder going back. Gone! Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is crazy.
Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian.
In is Christian Yelich. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
Into the box, Jorge Polanco. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So stepping in, Mitch Garver. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
One out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is right there, and that's out number 2. Adam Eaton digging in next. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that's in there. Base hit.
It's a nice job by the batter right there. Able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
Second baseman, Luis Arraez.
Stepping in now, Luis Arraez. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Reyes is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. He pulls this one into right, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. Back up the middle. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Domingo Santana is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Eaton is right there, 1 down. Long throw to third. Striding into the box, Oscar Mercado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Adam Simber enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Set with the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Simber was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First offering on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reyes will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
The 0-1 on its way. Strike 2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Right fielder, Christian.
And here's Christian Yelich now. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit. So now Carlos Santana starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and chopped up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Eaton is there, and there are 2 men gone now. So striding forward now, Bo Taylor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins are going to take a 2-1 lead in our series. They take the pivotal Game 3 here at home as the ball game is over. So the Twins had a chance to finish off the series and convert. For a word on where that leaves them mentally headed into this one, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, thanks, Matt. After having won Game 3, they now have a chance to wrap up this division series with a win here today. Although they know that is no easy task. Their opponent is up against the ropes, and so they expect a really tough fight in this one. Winner-take-all games, like a potential Game 5 in this case, are fun for all of us, but this ball club wants no part of that. They say they want to play like they are facing elimination in this one instead of the other way around.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
The 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.